My name's Luke, and this is the Play Pause Play SA Music Podcast, bringing you the sounds of South Australia.
I woke up early this morning, and I knew exactly what I want.
I've got the winning blues.
So kiss me, Aphrodite. Don't believe the hype.
Feeling in my bones.
Yes, I'm just another three-leaf clover.
G'day mates, Luke Penman back with you again for episode 7 of the Play Pause Play SA Music Podcast. This week we've got some heavy stuff at the end, courtesy of No, socially conscious hip-hop from Argus and the Liar, some dreamy stuff from Bjéar, and another example of the great Adelaide indie resurgence from Dress Code. Up first though, we're kicking off in high gear with some quirky alt-pop from Heaps Good Friends, who are honestly probably Adelaide's most wholesome band. Heaps Good Friends burst onto the scene in 2016 with songs like Cry Like a Psycho and Let's Hug Longer grabbing everyone's attention with high energy, chaotic rhythms and lyrics that sound like they're pieced together from random text messages or something. This is their latest tune, released earlier this year. It's called Fold Laundry Together.
Hey, it's Nick from Heaps Good Friends here. Next track is Fold Laundry Together. It tells the story of Emma sharing a really nice time with a new friend, of all things folding her brother's laundry. It's really upbeat and fun to play live.
A side smile when I catch you sneak eating. I psychoanalyze everything. Do you wanna come round for tea? A sight that's alright. I didn't know how sore they were. My dizzy thought of you. Is it reflective of your insides? Is it reflective of your insides? It's a no-brainer. You're a Hall of Famer, and I'm your number one fan. I'd like to hold your hands. Let's start slow. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. I like the way I look in your mirror, the way I feel in your room, the way you fight your battles. I like the way you think about it. Life's alright. I'm waiting for you to wake up, hopes up for good stuff. I like the blend of tea you buy. Is it reflective of your insides? It's a no-brainer. You're a Hall of Famer, and I'm your number one fan. I'd like to hold your hands. Let's start slow. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. It's a no-brainer. You're a Hall of Famer, and I'm your number one fan. I'd like to hold your hands. Let's start slow. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. You show me I can't expect the good. You show me. It's a no-brainer. I'm your number one fan. I'd like to hold your hands. Let's start slow. Let's fold laundry together, together, together. Fold laundry together, together. Let's fold laundry together, together. Together. Is it reflective?
Hey, this is Dress Code, and this is our song Plans for You off of our EP, Predict My Death.
Living in sunlight, feeling tonight again. Do you ever see me looking broken hearted? Did you ever see me looking broken hearted? Our life in the sunlight In 10 years time I'll be saying again, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. I think I found my soul. Feeling here when I know you're not, but my ghost ain't the one you love. Silver skin sleeping on your side. It ain't right kissing a Polaroid. You make me feel so alive. We found reasons to try. You look at me so alive. We found reasons to try. Your face in the rearview mirror again. Your face in the rearview mirror again. Deep mind, looking at mine. And deep mind, looking at mine. Call my name and I see your face. Call the sun and that'll never change. All my life searching for some place. Ain't home when you're not around. You're with me all the time, never on the line. Numbers on my mind, and I can be your best friend too. And even if you want me to, pull me in a little closer, I can finish your wine. And we can all think for a little while that golden life we've been counting on, counting on. You tell me all the time you can be my foresight and I can be your inside. See you in my low light, then fall in love in hindsight. Find me when my feet finally leave the ground. 'Cause baby, home ain't home when you're not around. Your face in the rearview mirror again. Your face in the rearview mirror again. Deep mind, looking at mine. Deep mind, looking at mine. Call my name and I see your face. Call the sun and that'll never change. All my life searching for some place. Ain't home when you're not around.
That chorus sticks in my head for hours every time I hear it, and I love the way the synths and guitars just absolutely soar over the top of everything. It's another example of the great Adelaide indie resurgence. That's Dress Code with their tune Plans for You. Luke Penman here with you on Play Pause Play. It's great to have your company as we celebrate some of the great music being made right here in South Australia. If you've been digging the podcast, head to playpauseplay.com and grab yourself some Play Pause Play merch. We've got pins, sticker packs, stubby holders, and a handful of t-shirts left in the store, so jump on to playpauseplay.com and grab something before they're all gone. We're going to get a bit slower and a bit dreamier on our next song from solo artist Bjéar. Bjéar released a self-titled album in 2017 of fairly slow-paced and somber songs, then followed up with an EP in 2019 called All Roads, showcasing some grander and generally darker material. Bjéar spent some time in the US towards the end of last year, returning home to Adelaide and presenting us with a new album this June called Now There Are Some Things That Will Change. The song I've got for you is called Pilgrimage. It's dreamy, expansive, and absolutely gorgeous.
Hey friends, my name is Bray and I'm from Bjéar, and coming up is my song Pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is the second to last song on my latest album, and it encompasses a lot of the themes I was trying to work through and communicate throughout it, including nostalgia, longing, and how life can so quickly pass us by and things change. This song took me longer to finish than any song I've ever worked on, and it was a true labour of love and not easy like some songs are. I don't remember many of the sessions I spent working on it because there are probably 80 or 90 or so, but I do remember the very last recording session. I'd recorded the entire album and everything except for the vocals on the second half of this song was done. I was really struggling to get my voice sounding how I wanted it to, so I bought a pack of cigarettes and whiskey one night, and I'm not a smoker at all or anything, and I smoked probably half the pack and drank a lot of whiskey, and I got up at 7 a.m. the next morning and went straight into the booth and recorded it with my haggard voice. I know that chain smoking and drinking late at night is pretty normal for a lot of people, but it isn't really for me. It's not part of my routine, and I don't think I'll ever forget recording this song because of that. This is Pilgrimage on Play, Pause, Play.
Our little loss today. I got a whole lot of money in a monster bag. Why is a moonlit man with a funny little mother by the motor dance?
Someone to kill us, climb up on our shoulders.
Good afternoon. My name's Joe. I'm from the band Argus and the Liar. You're about to hear a song of ours called Baby Doll. It was produced by Mario Spate. Hope everyone's doing okay in these strange times.
Though I stay by your side, I'm not your baby. You might stay on my mind, I'm not your baby. Though I stay by your side, I'm not your baby. You might stay on my mind, I'm not your baby.
She delicately enters minds, the suicidal temptress. Fragrant flowers sheep the beast who saw deceit in her inventor. Delves deep into my very being and sees what's lacking. Offers graves of false redemption with the devil's backing. Strange power, for I will see my fate approaching doom, but fail to act through fear and apathy. A fatal future looms, still she blooms. Fragrant, sweet as ever, thorns as sharp as hunteress, and blessed with scented flesh she tempts me. Lays past a land of plenty, century of seduction. Introduce me to deeds that need no formal introduction. And Billie Holiday sings, baby, can you feel it too? Skipping every second beat, and her ghost defies the gloom.
See, I don't wanna be the one that you come running to. No, I don't wanna be the one that you come running to. Though I stay by your side, I'm not your baby. You might stay on my mind, I'm not your baby.
She the thorn in my side, my deadly vice. Arrived late at night, provides relief and advice. I said, are you ever scared of what we might do? She said, baby, I can't stay, this is a fly through. But you can be the second most important thing in life. And like a child, I asked her who's the first. She hit the light, and then she came to me days later, bruised and broken, quoting lines from my dreams, and she would know she wrote them. And the songs we play, ironic to our coming fate. And Miss Simone set the tone for our hearts to break. And at the same time, the death of and the breath of me. And when I'm gone, she can take whatever's left of me. She was my destiny.
I was lucky enough to catch Argus and the Liar performing in Victoria Square as part of the Music in the Square event. I reckon they were like a 9-piece band for that one and absolutely blew me away. It's super classy and socially conscious hip-hop. If you dig that one, you'll definitely love the rest of their Black Bean EP. This is the Play Pause Play SA Music podcast, showcasing just a tiny piece of the South Australian music scene. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the podcast. Let me know your fave tunes from this week's episode, if any of them have made their way onto your playlist or gig calendar, or if you've discovered someone you reckon we should cover. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit up playpauseplay.com for more info on this episode. Download the official Play Pause Play phone app to listen to podcasts and tune into the Play Pause Play radio stream 24/7. And, of course, don't forget to share the podcast with your mates. It is our goal to share this great locally produced music with as many people as possible, and you can help make that happen just by sharing the link. It is our goal to share this great locally produced music with as many people as possible, and you can help make that happen just by sharing the link. Our final song this week is Nice and Heavy. It's from a band with possibly my favourite artist name on the local scene, No 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 No. They came in at number 49 on last year's Heaps Good 50 with their song Fingerprints. Since then, they've released the incredibly titled song How Can No One at This Party Have the Same Goddamn Phone Charger as Me, as well as this one called WMD. It's loud, brutal, and super sing-along in the chorus. They released a heaps fun film clip for this one featuring a bunch of their mates shredding along with a few cameos from The Chats and Shannon Knoll himself. Hit up the post at playpauseplay.com for the link.
Yo, this is Luke and we are...
No.
WMD. No. Is our new song by... No.
I guess this is it, I guess I'll stay around. I have reason to believe that you weighed me down. Yeah, I've seen your new friends, yeah, I think they're dickheads. Just an educated guess, I bet you get along great. You show up with phone credit on receipt paper. Who the fuck still needs minutes? Your friend, she's trying to trade some valleys for a points. Who brought this fucking idiot? And these people with fucked up habits keep messing with my sleeping patterns. You're a living working room, we got it headache. You can't take back creepy, just let down in the first way. Guess this is it, I guess I'll stay around. I have reason to believe that you weigh me down. Yeah, I've seen your new friends, yeah, I think they're dickheads. Just an educated guess, I bet you get along great. Guess this is it, I guess I'll stay around. I have reason to believe that you weigh me down. Yeah, I've seen your new friends, yeah, I think they're dickheads. Just an educated guess, I bet you get along great. I hear you whispering. From here it's deafening. I've given it some thought. I think it's run its course. For what it's worth, I've had it worse. So keep your voice down, don't skip on any details. You're all liability, barely an acquaintance. And that's just what I get for being so complacent. I guess this is it, I guess I'll see you around. I have reason to believe that you weigh me down. Yeah, I'm seeing your new friends, yeah, I think they're dickheads. Just an educated guess, I bet you get along great. I guess
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Play Pause Play SA Music Podcast, bringing you the sounds of South Australia. If you dug this episode, grab yourself some merch from playpauseplay.com. A huge thanks to Jana Hoffman for the amazing podcast artwork and to Josh from J-Van Productions for the sound effects, background loops and bumpers featured in this episode. This podcast was made possible thanks to the Government of South Australia through the Music Development Office. You can listen to the podcast via the official Play Pause Play app and at playpauseplay.com or subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts or your favourite podcast app. My name is Luke Penman and I'll be back next week with 5 more South Australian artists that you need to hear.